Hey everybody, Melanie here for Living in the Crazy Lane, and I am doing an autism safety tip. Now, I don't have the reason why. I don't have our vehicle here, our new one. We got rid of our van. Please excuse my hair, it was windy today. We got rid of our van about a few days ago. And one thing is about us is we did end up getting a smaller vehicle, a little bit more cost efficient for our family. But it was new to us and we upgraded, so we're kind of on cloud nine. But my husband's going to do another review on the car. It's a Kia Forte. It's a perfect fit for this crazy family. Now, I'm doing a safety thing on the Kia, on any vehicle if you happen to have a child on the autism spectrum. Here is what I'm suggesting. One, something we will always have on our vehicles. Any vehicle we own, even there's a chance, I think I put this on the rental for the Toyota Corolla when we rented it for Florida, for the reason of, in case we got into a car accident or something, the emergency responder would know Matthew and Aiden that there is the possibility of an autistic individual in that vehicle. Yes. That is one thing that we will always have on our vehicle. The other thing we will have on our vehicle, and this one I highly would recommend if you happen to have a child on the autism spectrum, to please consider doing this. Give me a moment here. I went on Amazon. It was like not much. It was like about $3 or $4. And with shipping, probably more. But hey, beggars cannot be choosers. Oh, wait, it was $5.79. It's from Cafe Press. So this is what it is. Alert: in case of an emergency, child with autism may not respond to verbal commands, resist assistance, or wander off. So, my recommendation, if you happen to have a child on the autism spectrum, to get something like that for your car. Now, on top of that, I have to get a new one, but I also have to get permission from my community manager because we rent our home right now. We don't own it. So with that one said, I need to get permission, but I don't think she'll have a problem with it, to put on my front door. Right now on my front door, the alarm is off. Yes, we do have an alarm, but we have to get batteries for it. I'll explain is we just haven't gotten a chance to getting batteries, and I don't know what the right fit is yet. But on our door, we have the ribbon that states we are an autism family. What this is this is called being proactive with your child's safety. In all honesty, your child has got a disability like autism, or autism is us. What I mean is that's what we focus on a lot, is because that's what our children have. So when I say we bring up autism a lot more, it's not because we don't know a lot about the other disorders. It's more like what's going on is that's what we know. So my suggestion, if you happen to have a child that is on the autism spectrum or any disorder where they may resist emergency services, I would highly recommend getting that type of window sticker and putting it on there. Next, how do I put this? You can get them on Amazon. They're those tattoos. And you put down, and I can get the autism ones that say I have autism. If I am lost, please call, and you get your phone. You can put your phone number on there. Now I'm going to give you my suggestion, because this might be better than any tattoo you could buy on Amazon. No offense, they're awesome. And what I normally did was buy a bunch of the regular autism tattoos. I usually get them like for dirt cheap over at when my family does what we call Autism Family Fun Day for OU Cares. Oh God, is it windy? I am not looking outside. I am not looking at my skirting. God help us. Wait, I'm going to pick a color I don't use. Now, if you know me personally, you know I am a former Unique presenter. I didn't stop selling Unique because I didn't like the product. It's more like I didn't have time. That was it. However, I still have my favorite products. By the way, my kids' school pictures. Yes, proud mommy here. Very proud. And if I show Aiden, I need to show Matthew's. Yeah. So, here is what I would recommend doing. I gotta find a place to sit. I need to get something to prop my phone when I do these videos, but I don't. Okay. So, this is what we're doing. Hi. See this? Shoot. Okay, you're going back with me. Sorry. You get to go look at my bedroom and my bathroom, because I was going to use this nice purple eyeliner pencil. Yeah, it ain't happening today. Now, you know what? I'm going to go with green. Green works. Wait, before I go with green, let's see. Please excuse. Good. Works. It works. I'll probably wear this on St. Patrick's Day. Okay. So, here's what I would recommend doing if you are going out of town. And I did this quite a bit with Matthew and Aiden. I would write down their names or something small like Matthew, I'm writing on myself so it's awkward as heck. Let it dry. Believe it or not, these last, by the way. This is a shout out to Unique company. They're the direct sales company. Everybody knows them. If you are on Facebook and you have 1 million girlfriends, chances are you know a Unique presenter. Just like chances are you know a LuLaRoe consultant. Chances are you know a Scentsy lady. Chances are you know people in these fields, okay? Notice. It doesn't budge. It's sweat resistant. Shout out to Unique. I actually will pack 1 million of the. I buy their eyeliner all the time. You can ask any of my girlfriends. Specifically, if anyone is watching this and you're looking for a Unique presenter, seriously, hit me up. I know a bunch of girls. I know several of them. And I know one of my friends who sells Unique, who follows this video, is probably laughing, saying, yeah, hit me up. Okay, joking aside, I use the eyeliner as what I write their name. I write down my contact information, but I put it directly under an autism tattoo, which is like the ribbon I showed you for our car. That's a lot cheaper than spending about $7-8 on Amazon on a very fancy one that says, if I am lost, help me be found. This one gives you more detail. On top of that, Oh, I'm not done. And this is tips, by the way, if you are going to this is a safety video. This is Autism Safety 101. Because we're hitting the spring, we're hitting the summer, we're hitting the great time of year. Yay! Let's be excited. I've got spring fever. I got spring fever. So, with that said, I am also being proactive. You see this? Yes, that is my kid's school ID card. Make up a business card. Those aren't hard to make. With your child, and super glue it to your child's ID. Lanyard. Again, let me go back to there. I don't have the business card thing because honestly, do you guys even know how many of these I have lying around and I can't find a single one? Don't ask. Seriously, don't. Okay. Again, I swear, if there was anything I could use getting... Okay, sorry. Now, ID. My big suggestion is get a business card. You can get it put into the back. You can, of course, while I'm doing a video, these things refuse. There, got it. Yay! Get this right here. Put business card in the back, or you can pretty much do this. Oh, you guys, this you can tell was an impromptu video. I would have had everything more organized a long time ago. Okay, that wasn't. I'll be honest here. I always look out my window. That was our community manager. She's pretty awesome. Shout out to her. She doesn't follow this page, but if she ever did, she's awesome, and she knows it now. Okay. You can either, this is an old one, by the way. This is last year's. Have. Please call Okay, so this is what I wrote in the back. I have autism. Please call my phone number with the line of if I am lost. Now, a lot of people go, well, why would you do that? I mean, a lot of people have gotten very judgmental lately. It's called this. My kids don't know the difference on what is safe and what is dangerous. So I am very proactive with their care. I will be honest here, during the next few weeks when we get warmer weather, I will do a summertime, spring, summer, and fall video for autism awareness, autism safety outside. Right down to, I have one of those friendly little guys that say slow down. Kids at play. Well, I have it that says autistic children at play. I will also have a conversation of what you could do to be proactive in your community if you're like in my situation, you're a renter. Or if you live in a community where, like, I live in a manufactured home community. I am on a pretty good relationship with our community managers. They're awesome. They're wonderful. I cannot stop screaming their praises. But with that said, they also know my kids are autistic. And they have been very proactive about Matthew and Aiden's safety from their end. Again, you need to have an open line of communication with people who are going to be with your child's safety. Next thing is, remember, there is the word, if your child is a wanderer, that means they're a flight risk. And no, that doesn't mean they're on a no-fly list. Steve actually said that at an IEP, by the way. Funny thing that happened at the IEP for Matthew is, what's this flight risk? Is he on a no-fly list? No, Steve, no. You need more coffee, babe. Okay, so with that said, you need to be very proactive. With that, that means do what you can. I will be posting more on our Living in the Crazy Lane FB page on different things like GPSs. Because warmer weather is here almost to stay. I am not showing you guys what outside looks like. It's not pretty right now. We are having a windy day here. I'll give you guys, alrighty, alright. If you look closely at some of the skirting out in our yard, that's mine. That's because it's decided to have a windstorm. We live in Michigan, which means you never know what the heck the weather's going to be. I honestly was wearing a winter coat and a pair of flip-flops to the mailbox. And I gotta go. Talk to you all later. Bye.